Welcome guys back to Risk for Generational Wealth. My name is Barrett, and on today's episode we will be getting into less of the overall mentality and more of the specifics of what you can do to get out of a bad situation and to begin living a better life. So I've compiled a list of currently 8 items. There will be more, and we'll talk more in depth of the other things that you can do too. But these are some core things that me personally, I have felt that not a lot of people know about, not a lot of people talk about, but these things can have an enormous effect on you as a person. And for me personally, in my journey, these things have helped a lot, especially recently, for me to be able to do more work, to be in a better space, and to get on these tasks that we need to accomplish. Number 1, this is a very common one, guys, but you need to be eating healthy food every day. Look, they say like the fuel you put into your body determines how fast the car can go and how long it can go, and the potential damage that it takes if you aren't intaking quality food to your engine, to the rest of the vehicle. Number 1, if you aren't giving your brain good quality food and high quality products, you're never going to be at the highest level for yourself, and you're not honestly even giving yourself a chance to compete in the world out there. This can be a difficult topic because everybody wants to save money. Everybody wants to cut the corners when it comes to this. Believe me, I have done this. For many, many years, I've skipped breakfast in order to save money. I've cut down to eating maybe just a couple hot dogs for lunch from a gas station. And there are times when you have to do what you have to do. I mean, there was one time where I went to a music festival and people are sneaking in all kinds of illicit items, and me and my friend decided to sneak in a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a tuna fish sandwich because we were poor. And that's just how we had to do it. But guys, as you're getting older and when you begin to make some money, you need to look for quality products. It sucks, yes, because it will be more expensive, but going to places like, or grocery stores like Wegmans, looking for more of an Italian style diet that's not the heavy American Italian style diet with all the heavy stuff that you would expect from that. More European style, could be French, could be Greek, but ones that use more like just high quality products. And you can actually go buy these from stores like Wegmans or Whole Foods. They do import them. And it does make a huge difference when you eat these because you feel better. In these kind of countries, they have a very long list of restricted items that you can't put into food, such as pesticides, all kinds of other things. So you're getting a quality product. Whereas here in America, it is unbelievably difficult to get quality products. And you know, at the end of the day, the richest of the rich, the most elite people out there, they have access to the best and the best food, and that's what they're buying. And that's also why they're performing at the highest level. And guys, really, if you look at interviews for billionaires, and especially nowadays, the number 1 thing that they focus on is health. And the big part about that, again, is food. So, main consideration. The second thing, this is a unique thing that I've come across. So there's this ancient Japanese tradition called forest bathing, where you go out into the forest and you breathe in through your nose and you soak in all of that fresh air. I have been doing this day in and day out. I'll take the dogs out, we go deep into the forest, and we go for a nice walk, and I am not allowed to open my mouth for anything. I can only breathe through my nose. And you do big, deep breaths, like, and you just do that again and again. And I promise if you're breathing through your nose and you're breathing out either through your nose or through your mouth, you're not going to hyperventilate, you're not going to pass out. It may feel like it, but you're just pushing all that oxygen into your brain to be able to think clearer. This also does help a lot with stress too, guys. So in this journey of your development and whatever you're doing out there, you're going to need something that's going to help in addition to the gym and these other things you can do. But I promise you, this sounds like rah-rah, whatever. I've been to Tony Robbins events. They do breath work. It can seem so weird because you have people like, just breathe. Okay, I breathe every day. Well, this isn't helping me. But I promise you, breathe through your nose, breathe deep. Also, something to note is when you breathe only through your mouth, that can also change your facial structure and how you look in your skin. It is a scientific fact that that does happen. So you look better, you feel better if you breathe through your nose. So please keep that in mind and try forest bathing. Number 3, a common trait and a common occurrence that I keep bringing up in this series of mine: go to the gym every single day. Everybody has a different strategy. I don't care what you do when you go there, just put in maximal effort. It doesn't have to be for like 3 hours. Many days I'll go there for just 20-30 minutes, but I put in a very high intensity. And lately, my strategy in order to be able to train every day, I just do whatever feels right, whatever feels the least sore, and I beat that muscle group up, and I work hard for that. And you do a little bit of cardio, you do whatever. And then you get in, you get out, and of course, stretch, because mobility is very important throughout your life and as you age. And you need to keep that body together. So, gym every day. Number 4, somewhat related to the last video that I was talking about picking a quality partner. You need to have a positive social circle and to have a mentor or people that are better than you that you can learn from around you. It can be so easy to get wrapped up in those around you that are doing the fun things, they're doing the things that are easy for you to do, like going to get a drink, just hanging out, relaxing, doing nothing, just chilling, watching a movie, watching sports. These things are fun and they're a part of life. I'm not going to tell you not to do them, but I promise you, you're not working towards what you think you are with that. And when you do these things and you lean into relaxing, you don't get what you want out of it. But let's get back to the point of an only positive social circle. So you need to have quality people around you. And again, it goes back to what I was saying in the last video, that you need to be yourself a quality person. And so the next one is number 5. You can do all this rah-rah stuff. You can breathe through your nose, but people are like, hey, I need money now. I need to build my financial status up. And that's what's going to make me feel better. And truth be told, it does make you feel better when you have financial security. So you need to also focus on IPA, income producing activities. You know, it's self-explanatory. Do what you need to do job-wise and be focused on things around you that can actually produce income. In addition to this list, it could be anything, but that needs to be a focus in your arsenal. Number 6. This is completely just the last video that I put out, but it's seek a partner who embodies the traits and has self-growth. And so look for somebody that's also willing to build themselves up, that is open to critiques, that they themselves don't have an enormous ego. All these qualities, if you look inward, if you look at the quality people out there, they embody that, and look for somebody that has that too. Number 7, write down your yearly goals and refer to them every single morning. It can be so easy to defer to whatever is going on in your life on a day-to-day basis. It is so hard to be consistent, especially with social media, with life interruptions, all the negative things that happen out there with news or the world. But one thing that helps me stay focused, you get the breathing, you get the quality food, and then when you're in the morning, you look at your goals and you make sure that you are on track. And even if you already know, because you're looking at it every morning, you have to ingrain in your mind, these are my goals and this is what I want to do with my life. And this is the exact steps that I'm taking every day to build towards it. And even if you don't do all of the steps every single day, that reference every morning, I promise, will keep you on track and stop you from messing up and not accomplishing your goals. And number 8, finally, just for this episode, no alcohol, weed, or drugs, anything of that nature. Look, guys, there's temptation out there. Alcohol is so ingrained in our society. It is so easy. And I'm not a crazy, okay? I love it. It's great. It's fun. I don't need to overdo it. But when you have your friends by the pool, I'm an American, and I'm Australian as well. We crack beers and we love it, and that's just how it goes. And you have to have those moments too. I don't want to deprive myself of life, just because, for whatever reason. But being realistic too, if you really want to have a good life and to build towards the things that you want in life, you need to be clear-headed, and you need to treat your brain like it's a little baby and it needs to be taking care of it every single step of the way. And you need to do everything right for it, because you can do all these things. You can be the best version of yourself, and you can be smart. You can be charismatic. You can be energetic. But you can only do these things if your brain is clear and if you are operating at the highest level because of the good food that you're eating, the good people you're around, and all these things, and the exercise you're taking, the breathing. All of this, guys, this is my framework. This is what has been really, really helping me recently. And when I talk to those close to me, these are the kind of activities that I promote with them. And I'm telling you guys, because this is not a class, I'm not trying to charge anything. I sincerely want to help the world and help you guys out there be better for yourselves. So with that in mind, this is a brief overview. Thank you guys so much for following me. Please, right down here, you see the like button, click like. Right here, subscribe, click the subscribe, because when you support me, I can then support other people like you out there to be better for themselves and their lives too. So help me help more people, and like and subscribe. And my name is Barrett, and this is Risk for Generational Wealth. I will see you soon. Thank you.